But now Millicent is gone. She has gone up to the Altus Plateau. So now we're going to go back to Ronnie's area, and we're going to talk to Saluvius, who we were told to go talk to by Blythe in the Deep Deep Deeps. So we're going to talk to him, and then he'll help us on continuing on with the quest that will eventually let us fight Radahn. Once we fight Radahn, we can find Nokron. Not gonna mess with you wolves, because you guys are buddies of Blythe. That and you won't chase me all the way down here. Trees! My mortal enemy! Oh, Saluvius! What's up, nerd?
Begging for another lesson so soon? There remains much to be done. Make it quick.
I want a new
What's
puppet.
that? You want another puppet?
Yes.
Quite the keen paramour, aren't we? But I'm afraid each and every one is like a child to me. I can hardly just give them away. Oh dear, what's to be done? Why don't you fetch me some starlight shards? If you can manage it, I'll gladly prepare a new puppet for you. The soul of every puppet has its own ambience. You'll soon come to know once you possess a few. And once each's predilections are known to you, the better you'll be able to love them. Oh yes, you have much to look forward to further down this road.
Obtain a puppet. Now you can buy these for starlight shards, which you can find around, but I already have those. So, about Nokron.
Well, you're asking me about that, are you? The task was left to you and the mongrel, was it not? Not only are you incompetent, but shameless to boot.
You can eat a dick.
There's no helping it. Now's as good a time as any. I'll let you in on it. There's a glintstone sorcerer by the name of Selin in Limgrave. She owes me for the help I gave her when she was expelled from the academy. I asked her to look into the matter some time ago. I'll write you a letter of introduction. Go ask her.
Well, Saluvis' introduction is unnecessary because I'm already an apprentice of Selin, because she's awesome and I love her. So there. Go find Sorceress Selin and get my apprenticeship on. That guy's a douche too. He's trying to hunt my mistress.
There you are, my apprentice. Shall we commence the lesson?
Yes.
Well, well. Saluvis is not a name I ever wanted to hear again. But fine. If it will help you, my apprentice, I offer my knowledge. The stars alter the fate of the Karian royal family, and the fate of your mistress, Rani. But long ago, General Radahn challenged the swirling constellations, and in a crushing victory arrested their cycles. Now he is the force that repulses the stars. If General Radahn were to die, the stars would resume their movement, and so too would Rani's destiny.
So there we have it. We need to get Radahn. And now we know we need to get Radahn. So I think now we go find Blythe, who's still down there. We talk to him about it, and I think that will trigger the Radahn fight. I could have easily just gone and gotten the second piece of the symbol of Dectus and done it that way, but I'm doing Ronnie's quest. This is a Ronnie's playthrough, and so I'm doing Ronnie's quest. I want to do this the Ronnie way. Woo! Message wasn't great. What message? I have a few messages. I don't know which one it was though. Maybe it was the one I took about like basically posing for Fia. I got a few messages. I don't know.
Ah, well met.
Hi.
What news?
Tell Selin's story.
So Rani's fate is kept in stasis by Starscourge Radahn. That reminds me of something I heard. There's a festival being held at the castle on the southern edge of the Caelid Wilds, east of Limgrave. It's a festival of combat. And I heard that you can fight Radahn himself. He who was once called the strongest of all the demigods. Maybe it's just a coincidence, but I think it's worth investigating. I'll be on my way to this festival of Radahn then.
Me too, Blythe. I will meet you there. And so now that the festival is basically started, I think all the inhabitants of the castle have been killed. And I wouldn't have had to fight the two bosses that weren't here. They would have shown up later. Because now that everybody's here, they've cleared out the whole castle. We have awesome people here. We got Blythe, obviously, who's the big boy.
Ah, there you are. Took your sweet time. The players are all made up. I'm waiting for the curtain. Let's give them a show to remember, eh? Just don't you go dying on me. For Ronnie's sake, too.
I will not die on you or Ronnie. Hello. She teaches you that, if you don't already have it. But she doesn't really say anything else. She's a healer, I believe. She will help, like, boost up everybody. Alexander!
Welcome! The stars have aligned. The festival is nigh. General Radahn, mightiest demigod of the Shattering, awaits you. Champions, prepare for battle. Defeat the General, claim glory, and grab that great rune. A celebration of war. The Radahn Festival!
Hell yeah. How you doing, big jar boy?
Ah, if it isn't a tarnished warrior. I am the warrior Jar, Iron Fist Alexander. The pleasure is mine. Do you know for whom this festival is being held?
Yeah.
Well, it is none other than General Radahn himself. To think, I could face a great champion of the Shattering, a demigod in the flesh. Oh, gosh. In truth, I quiver at the thought. Such is his frightful repute. But the fear simply assures me the ordeal is worth undertaking. Be sure to get a good vantage, my friend. I, Iron Fist Alexander, do hereby vow to unflinchingly brave this ordeal.
Awesome. Alexander is one of the best characters in all of Soulsborne. He is right up there with Siegfried the... Siegfried or Sigweird? The Onion Knight.
Are you good and prepared, young chum?
Absolutely.
The festival begins.
Ready as I'll ever be.
Before we begin, allow me to paint you the full picture. General Radahn is cursed ever to wander. Eaten from the inside by Melania's scarlet rot, his wits are long gone. Now he gathers the corpses of former friends and foes alike, gorging on them like a dog. Howling at the sky. But now, we must make merry. O gathering of champions! The revels begin! The celebration of war! The Radahn Festival!
Hell yeah. Yeah, I'm happy about that. This is such a cool part of the game. And it's like a big old festival just to fight a demigod, knowing that most of us are likely going to die in the process. I have a lot of runes, but I can't do anything really with them except spend them on stuff that I don't need. So I'm not going to. Let me grab whatever this is. Smithing stone, 6, perfect. Dawn fight is right down here. I'm not going to summon any allies because this is, I don't know how it is now, but back when the game first started, this was where you went to PvP. Every possible PvP person was waiting down here. The moment you summoned an allied player character to help you out, you were basically screwed. Because somebody would immediately raid you and attack. So I'm not going to do that, especially because there's also there's like 10 different NPCs. All those people up there ready to fight him are summons in the fight itself. Alright, let's get myself ready for this, because this is not going to be as easy as I probably remember it. I've got all my good stuff going on, I got all those. I think I'm as ready as I'll ever be. I'm not going to summon the Mimic Tears, because I don't think I can in this fight. But the main goal is to get to Radahn. We get to Radahn, and then the real fight happens. But on the way, I'm going to start summoning everybody. So, wish me luck, everybody. Here we go. Let's see if my reflexes can hold up. Because he's going to be shooting these big ol' crazy arrows at me. Nope. Woo! I know I did that one wrong. Alright, I've got 3 summons so far. Woo! Summon. Summon. Alright, I think I've got him to stop. He's pull out his blades. That's what my goal was, get him to pull out his blades. Now I'm going to hold off until others start attacking. Because I want them to tank. I am a wizard, I am not a tank. And he will immediately... Patches already ran back home. He will immediately freak out. So... And he does come after me even, like, with me not even fighting him, really. Look at this, look at this, look at this, look at this! Not even a phase 2! Yeah, we beat him! Radahn's Great Rune. And the Remembrance of the Star Scourge. Oh, that went way better than I was thinking it was going to. And I can level. Awesome. Cutscene time, though. We have defeated Radahn, and the stars have kept going, and a comet has crashed into the lands of Leyndell. What's up, Blythe? How'd the fight go?
Ah, good. I was waiting for you. Oh, what a sick way to fight, eh? The glory of the clash is shared. By Radahn. And you. And did you see that afterwards? A falling star right before our eyes. I can't fathom how Radahn was holding back something of that scale. He was a living legend if ever I saw one. And the path has now been cleared. To Nokran, where Ranni's fate will be decided. Let's meet where the falling star bit the earth. We'll take up our swords once more. For Mistress Ranni.
Absolutely, buddy. I will meet you over there. But first, I'm going to talk to Alexander. Hey, buddy! You getting some goop?
Ah, hello there. It was a battle marvelously fought. You are well and truly a champion, friend. I, on the other hand, am nothing but a crock.
Don't you dare talk down about yourself.
All it took to crack me, and for my insides to come spilling out. After that, I hid like a coward. And as such, I can hardly stand to face one such as you.
Don't you dare talk about yourself like that. You
But
are a
don't
perfect
you think
jar.
I've given up just yet. As luck would have it, there's a veritable mountain of warriors' bodies right here. If I can just squeeze this bunch down inside me, I'll be a mighty warrior again in no time. And you know, the bodies found here are exceedingly fine. Who could expect any less from the very warriors who fought in the Shattering? The greatest of all wars. Just you wait and see, friend. I'll grow even stronger. Just you wait when next we meet.
Absolutely, that's more like it. You are an absolutely perfect jar. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise. I'm gonna level up. Not sure what I want to put it into. It might be just something to boost my health, my MP or FP, or my stamina. It's all low. I'm only getting 6 HP per level now, and 6 FP per level. No stamina. I think it takes 2 now for me to get stamina, but it does increase my equip load. I can just keep boosting my intelligence, but it's only increasing it a tiny bit. My faith I don't really need. I'll just keep boosting my mind. Why not? More FP. I'm now level 280! Awesome. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4. Aw. Alright, so, it fell down here. Yeah, right there. That's where it fell. So, if I go to Fort Height West, I can easily find where the crater's at. Crater is right here, and this will lead me to Nokron, which is the continuation of Ronnie's quest, because all of this has now happened. This giant crater is from that falling star. Hi, Gravebuck! Aw, little bumblebee. Thank you. Floating rocks and everything, it's all wonderful. Endless waterfalls. Beautiful, beautiful stuff. You want to be careful, though, because this is an instant death fall area. You gotta find, like, the exact spots to go down. Whew, which is not right here. Where is it, actually? Is it over there? It is over there. I went the wrong way. Right over here, and this will lead us to the secret city, which is also something that if you're starting the game and you want to get the mimic tier as quickly as you can, you're gonna have to beat Radon. You can't get the mimic tier without beating Radon, because the mimic tier is in the secret city. One jump, there's 2 jumps. There we go. Pull out my awesome purple torch. This is the Torch of Saint Trina, which is awesome because it can let you do this. And it's sleep fire, so it'll help put enemies to sleep. Down here, go down here. Now, this isn't too dangerous of an area, but there's items. There's an item right there, and you can't use Torrent, but there's an item right there, and that is an awesome black and white torch, I believe. It is not this one, it is this one, the Ghost Flame Torch. The way you get it is by running across this and quickly jumping over there. It's a tricky jump. It is a very tricky jump, but it's possible. I don't want to try it right. I can try it right now because there's no. Screw it. Oh, I made it. Oh. All right, now the thing is just not to fall down then. Woo-hoo-hoo. All right, and there we go. And then you pick up this. Boom! Ghost Flame Torch. Pretty awesome. That one I think is really cool, but I love the purple. I absolutely adore the purple. And then there's also little goobers down there, so we're gonna watch out for those guys. Get my magical sword on. There we go. Awesome. Continuation. Make sure I got my right spell. I thought he dropped something. Ow. Now I have a goop sticking out of me. Grab the golden rune. This is the lost city of Nokron, where a weapon that can slay an emissary of the gods resides. And I am here to get that for my mistress, so that she can take her anarchy to the greater will, and I am here for it. Always down for a fun anarchist witch. Those are St. Trina arrows, so they will put you to sleep. So you don't want to be messed up with those. They have the same power as the torch I'm currently wielding. Now we found a side of grace. Activate summoning pool. Still can't use my steed. And there's some goodies around here, and this is a good place to farm certain items. That bell bearing's pretty nice, because it gives you ghost gloveworts, which are used for upgrading certain ashes. But what you really want to do is you want to find your way out of here so that you can, here it is, so that you can go fight the Mimic Tier, and get the Mimic Tier. And there's a special way to cheese the Mimic Tier, and I will do that. I can take the Mimic Tier, because it will do exactly what the Mimic Tier does, and it will become part of you. It will basically copy your character, and then that's what you gotta fight. I can do that. I'm not going to, though, because why? Why would I do that to myself? Have you seen me? I'm an all-powerful wizard. I don't want to fight another all-powerful wizard right now. I want to fight a chump. And so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get naked. But first things first, I'm gonna drink. Here's what you do. Here's what you do. What do? You get rid of that, you get rid of that, you get rid of that, and then you get rid of that. And literally, it's gonna be this. I don't want to take off all my armor and everything right now because I don't need to. All I need is to get rid of the thing. And then I need to be able to quickly equip my staff. So I need to know about where it is. There it is. Because once you go in here, the Mimic Tier is going to read your character, create a copy of your character. Good thing is I can still move while I'm doing this, so I can actually have it set. Mimic Tier is going to bubble up. You going to bubble? There it is. And it is a copy of me, but without any weapons. So now I have a weapon and he does not, so ha! You fool! I could even summon my other Mimic Tier now. He's just gonna keep trying to punch me. He can't do anything but try and punch me, which is awesome. And this is basically an easy. You can do this with any type of character. If you're like a melee weapon wielder, it's got flasks, but it can't use them. If you're a melee wielder or whatnot, just take off the melee weapon, and all they can do is punch you. This is how you cheese this fight. And the thing is, this is only something you know if you've either seen somebody do the fight, or you've done the fight before, because when you walk in here, you don't know what's going to happen. And so when I walked in here the first time, I didn't know this thing was going to copy my character, and it almost destroyed me because it was literally me. Go ahead and light this. Drop down on there and get myself restored. And now equip everything again, so I want my bow, which I don't remember what bow I was using because I haven't used it in a while. God, I have every weapon. I have every weapon, it's all over the place. It wasn't the great bow. It wasn't that. Was it the horn bow? I don't think it was the horn bow. That's the only one I have at 25, so maybe it was. I don't know. I rarely use my bows anymore. I do want my cool, pretty shield that absorbs magic. And then I want my torch. There we go. Awesome. Everything's back. And then this is where we needed to get to. Look at that. I love it. Absolutely love it. And you can only get the item down here. Somber Smithing Stone 5, what was that for? You can only get the item that's down here. It's in a treasure chest that you can only open if you were sent down here by Ronnie. Otherwise, you will not be able to open the chest. Hey, I want that thing. Nation Butterfly, I want it! Hello. Apparently a shipment arrived. I don't have anything coming right now. I just bought one of my coworkers. She's one of my favorite coworkers, and she put in her 2 weeks. And so me and the others are basically, we got her these two. I don't know, they're like Plushy Dreadful, I think is the name of the brand. We got her a pink bunny that's all stitched up with X's and hearts and everything, and a black bunny that's all stitched up with X's and hearts and everything, because she loves stuff like that just like we do. And we're gonna miss her, so I bought those. So I don't think those are coming today. Where is it? There's a spot that I'm missing. There it is. This is where I need to go. Hop on the horse. We got more platforming. But it's not the worst platforming. Knight's Sacred Ground. I want Night Comet because there's going to be mimics that aren't turning into me, but are turning into things. Can I hit this from over here? Not if I hit the side, of course. There we go. Boom! Got it before it changed. Oh god, I'm right on the edge! I was right on the edge and I was about to break! Give me that rune. Silver tear husks. We gotta get down... We basically gotta get down that way. And the easiest way to do that is go this way. But watch out, because we're gonna be fighting a ball. So we got deadlies. There's a scarab right around the corner here. but I think it's just an HP scarab. Yeah, it just restores your HP. Or not your HP, your HP flasks. I do have a lot of stone sword keys, so I'm going to use them. Watch out for that enemy right there, the Nilkron sister. Very deadly. There's a treasure chest here. And look at that big item. That is the Mimic Tear Ashes. So definitely make sure you have stone sword keys. At least, I think this took one, it took 2. So make sure you have 2 stone sword keys when you come down here. That way you can get the Mimic Tear. Best ashes in the game. At least for spellcaster, it's the best ashes in the game. I don't know about melee casters. Melees, I might buy somebody that gives me a little bit of a better buff. And the ball's dead. Whoa, hello there. Ow. Dirt. She was like, "You killed my ball!" I'm sorry, but it was gonna roll at me if I came down here. Inside of it's a larval tear. Larval tears are good items. Stock up on them if you want to, like, experiment with characters, because... How many do I have? Larval tears let you respec your character. Completely drop all the levels you've earned and reapply them somewhere else. I don't know where they're at. I don't know where my larval tears got put. I see you. Oh, she used the mist, which is a spell that I could have bought from Gowry, but I didn't need to because I already have it. Going to run, 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 run. There's a Grace right here. I don't think there's any big enemies right here though, so I don't know why there would be a Grace unless you came all the way down here and you wanted to get the Grace and you didn't get Ronnie's quest going enough to where you can use it. Celestial Dew, which I think is used to basically redeem yourself at the church with the big turtle. If you, like, attack an NPC and make it so they don't want to work with you anymore. So I don't think there's a boss here. There might be? I don't think so. No, ain't no boss. This is the treasure chest. You can't open this without getting explicit permission from Ronnie. Once you open it, oh, inside, the Finger Slayer blade and a great ghost glove ward. If I can not get tongue-tied. I'm gonna go zooming through here though. Travel to another location. Of course. Why wouldn't I want to do that? Because this is gonna lead me over now, which is right by the point of grace that we got. So now I'm gonna go back to Ronnie because I want to give the blade to her. She is going to use that blade and she is going to prepare herself to hunt down a Two Fingers. I think it's specifically the Two Fingers that chose her destiny for her. Because that is all she wants. She wants to be in control of her own fate. And I can applaud her. Ah! Damn it. I can applaud her for that. I didn't want to leave. I wanted to go see her. But I have to reset the elevator. It's over now. There we go. I was too eager to go see Ronnie. I got ahead of myself. I can't help it. I love Ronnie. She's the best. All she wants is to be in control of her own life, and it's nothing bad. There we go. I might as well reset it. Hi, Ronnie, I got your thing.
It was thee, not blithe it seemeth. Even in my slumber I sensed it. It is in thy possession, is it not? The hidden treasure of Nokron. My thanks. Finally all the pieces are in place. Soon must I begin my journey. Upon the dark path only I may tread. But before I leave, I must entrust thee with this. Take it.
The Carrion inverted statue.
My discarded flesh lieth beyond the seal unlocked by it, upon which is carved the curse mark of thy desire. I can fathom what thy purpose might be. Neither of us is welcomed by the brighter path, I see. You may leave now. It was but brief, but thou gavest me fine service.
Aww.
What is it? Thy purpose in approaching me was to obtain the curse mark, was it not? You may leave now. I too am to depart on a journey. Upon the dark path only I may tread.
But I want to be
What
with
is
you.
it? Thy purpose you may leave.
I don't want you to leave. I love you, Lonnie. Or Lonnie. Ronnie? Oh god. I messed up. I done fucked up! Alright. So now she is going to, I think, be basically gone. This won't kill me, will it? No. She is basically going to be... Like, she's... I don't think she might disappear. Maybe she disappears. Let me check. I had to reset the area. And either she's up there, but she's left, because that's a puppet that her spirit was inhabiting, and she took the blade and left with it. Or, the puppet's gone, because she, as the puppet, is going to go and hunt down the fingers. But she still needs assistance. Yeah, she's gone. And now there's a Grace here. She's gone, there's a Grace here. I'm gonna go check the other tower. The one of our other sisters, I believe. What? That killed me. But that fall was just about as high as the first fall. Maybe because I just didn't have enough health. It could be that. That's fine. That's fine. We'll do this the right way. But yeah, Ronnie is basically taken off to go and start hunting down the Two Fingers. However, the Two Fingers still have their assassins, and those assassins are going to cause her trouble. Let's see here, just to restore my health real quick. I think my runes are outside. If not, that's fine. Runes are pretty much inconsequential now. So if I can't retrieve them, I'm okay. It looks like I can't right now, so I'm okay. They're all the way up there, I'm fine. Do this Lily. Alright. So now that we've done that, the next parts of Ronnie's quest involve going further underground, but we got the Carrion, inverted Carrion statue, so I do want to do those. I'm going to go to the Gate Town Bridge, because there's a couple of places I want to see. Is it nighttime? I'll make sure it's morning time. Mainly because I just don't want to fight the what are they called? Executioners. I can, but they're frustrating. There are two places I want to see. First and foremost, I want to go to Jartown. Because Jartown is actually one of the things that I most recently discovered in the game. It wasn't recent, it was before I even started the last episodes of this, when I started this run of it. This is the Carrion place, the manor, so... or the study. But... there's a guy. I forgot there's a guy right here. I want to get the guy. Where'd you go, buddy? A mariner. Deathroot and skeletal bandit ashes. Soluvius actually should be.
Hello? Can you hear me?
Where you at?
Help me!
Jarman!
I'm stuck.
Oh,
Hello?
I forgot. I need my moonlight sword.
Anyone?
What am I thinking? I'm right here. I'll get you out of there, Alexander. Just let me give me a worthiest sword. And this can be the bow.
Can you hear me? Help me! I'm stuck. Hello? Hello?
Actually, I don't need the
Anyone?
bow. I got you, buddy.
As you can surmise, I've got myself stuck in a hole. Would you mind helping me out?
Absolutely. Help him out.
Thanks. 1,000 thanks. Now, just give me a good smack from the rear with something nice and big. And I'll pop clean out, I'm sure.
Sorry, there's
Don't
no
worry
time for
about my
jokes.
wound sustained at the festival. I'm stuck back together good and proper. Just give it your all.
Alright, batter up.
Please. Now, I can feel my lower half is stuck on something. I don't think you can get me out just by hitting me this time.
Aw.
Let's think. Perhaps there's a way to slide me out a little more smoothly. What if I could somehow be made slippery or some such?
We need lube. It's okay, I got something. I got something for you. Where is it? There's something I can throw on him. I can't remember what it was. It was like grease or something. There's none of these. I thought it was like a grease that I can throw at him. Let's see. Oil pot. Maybe oil? I'll try it. There we go.
By, this will have me as slippery as a toad.
Good!
I have a good feeling about this, my friend. Right. Give me a good smack from behind with something nice and big.
Shut up, Alexander. Stop saying shit like that. You're making me giggle. What's up, buddy?
My thanks to you and your razor-sharp wits. Oh. As a token of my thanks, I'd like you to have this.
Thank you.
Dearie me, I'm oilier than a toad. Yeah, there were countless oil jars back where I'm from, actually. And now I know what it's like to be one of them. Yes, indeed. Though it is one to which I have vowed not to return. So, I thought I might look out from atop the cliff. But as I drew closer and closer, pow, wouldn't you know it, I was perfectly stuck in that blasted hole. I can feel the warriors inside admonishing me for my mawkishness. To walk the path of champions, one cannot cleave to the past. I'm headed to the Fiery Mount in the north. I can strengthen myself there without fear of cracking this vessel. I will forge myself anew in its flames.
Awesome. That guy's such a good guy. I can get rid of the oil urns now. I don't really use them. I don't use any urns really at all in this game. This is his home, Jartown. And it is the most recent thing I've ever discovered in the game. I was on like New Game Plus 3, I think. This is New Game Plus 4. When I first found out there's a whole town of jar people, and they're friendly, and I immediately had to go find it. And so I did. And hey, whoa, Torrent, buddy, Torrent, you're trying to kill us. It's fine. Jarberg. All right, we're good. There we go. This is his little nephew. Look at this kid. He's so cute.
Hello, Cos. What are you doing here? I didn't think anyone knew about this place. Except us Jars. Ah. Are you going to be the new potentate?
I'll be your potentate.
Truly. That's wonderful news. It's not easy being potentate, though. I know. Show me your hands.
Okay.
It's just a little test, Cos. To see if you've got the right stuff. Your skin isn't so smooth, is it? You need slick, slidey hands to be potentate, you know? I'm
too
sorry,
rugged.
Cuz. But I don't think you've got what it takes.
That's
What a
okay.
shame.
That's okay.
Don't look so glum, Cuz. We can still chat. Potentate or not, come back and visit me. When you can.
I love this little guy. I'm gonna get this, and I'm not gonna touch any of their plants yet because I want their permission to garden from them. But this is actually a place, if you need to stock up on like herbs and everything, this is the place. You can easily get all sorts of these items and everything from him. The whole place is growing with that, but I want their permission, so I'm gonna talk to him again.
Oh! Hello again, Cuz.
Hello.
I'm happy you came back. I have good tidings for you, Cuz. Have you noticed the rare flowers growing in this village? I asked the villagers if you could pick some of them, and they said you'd be very welcome.
Hey, see now I got their permission.
Cuz. You really should pick some of our flowers. Who knows? They might be of some use.
Awesome. Now I got their permission to do that. I'm going to reset it one more time, and then I think he's going to start talking about Uncle Alexander. Let's see.
Ah, hello again.
Hello.
Say, Cuz, have you met Uncle Alexander? He used to live here with us, but then he left to be a champion. I asked to go with him, but he said, the path of champions must be trod alone. So heroic, right? I miss him, though. If you
Aw.
see him, you should ask him to teach you how to fight, Cuz. He's big and tough and strong.
He is.
Uncle Alexander said he won't be back again. My home is of the past, and the past, as they say, is a different country. I suppose that's part of being a warrior, isn't it? So, please don't tell anyone, Cuz. But I'm actually a warrior jar as well. One day, I'll be just like Uncle Alexander, and I'll have to leave the village to become a champion. Uncle Alexander won't come by home.
Alright. So now that I've done that, I've exhausted their dialogue and everything, and I can get all the flowers and goods. I don't think the guy's here yet. There's a dude who's on a quest. I haven't followed his quest yet, so I don't think he's gonna be here. But he pops up down here, and he's basically like, I give up on everything. His quest eventually leads to him sacrificing his own life to save this village. And so that helps with his quest. It helps you get an awesome, I think it's a whip, let's see. Pretty sure it's a whip. It's an all-powerful little whip. Haslow's, yeah, you get this, the pedal whip, which does blood loss. It's pretty cool. You get that weapon from doing that quest, but it's not one that's really, in my opinion, it's not that fun of a quest. I don't think there's a way for me to get back up there without porting. There's a very secret village. But I just wanted to come down here and see the jars and see Jarberg. Next thing I gotta do, the curse mark is actually in the study hall. It's at the top of this. But I don't need the curse mark. That is for a different ending. So what I need now is I need to continue, I think, in the depths. I gotta find Ronnie's doll. Let's see. The doll is... Where is it? After giving her the Finger Slayer Blade, head over to Ronnie's Rise. Or Rena's Rise. So it is! I was right! Oh, man. I'm a dummy. Her other sister, Rena, had a place up here. So I'm gonna go to the Royal Moon Grazing Grounds, and I'm gonna go to her sister's tower. And in the sister's tower is where I think I'll find the doll. And I need the doll before I go back down to the deep, deep, deep places. Because that's how I continue the quest. I also want to go see Saluvius and see, hopefully, he's become a catatonic corpse, because he's an absolute prick. But I need to go see him. Yep, the door's open. So that I can hopefully go and get the last ashes I need to be the final item I need to collect in this game, before I have everything. And then I'll never have to sacrifice Nefeli Lu again. She can be the right queen of Lanedale like she needs to be. I thought it was up here. Top of tower transporter. Okay, this is where I need to go. Oh, but I need to. Oh, I'm gonna get Nefeli Lu's puppet first. Ah! Oh, I'm straight screwed. Oh no, I'm alive. All right, I'm gonna go get Nefeli Lu's puppet, and then I'm gonna go down there, and we'll continue on with Ronnie's quest. Sorry about that, had another internet hiccup. Once again, I live out in the boonies. That happens from time to time. But we should be good. I went up to Rena's Rise. I don't know if it got that. I know the VOD will, but I don't know if the stream did. We went up to Rena's Rise, and there's a portal, and I gotta take the portal to continue the quest. But first I want to come here and see that you failed at betraying Ronnie. Give me all that good stuff. Alright, now I need to go to here. It's one of these where I can find the guy who sells me stuff. Might be the lower level? Because he's the one that's gonna have Nefeli Lu's ashes. He's up there. So I need to get up there. Actually, I don't think I can get up there from here. I have to get up there from here. Yeah. Alright. I know where to go. I know where to go. I'm forgetful because it's been so long. Since I'm here, might as well get my runes. Oh god! Son of a bitch! Oh my god. That's awesome. I love it. Absolutely love it. Okay, they're right here right now. The game's like, you know what? You suck at this, so we're just gonna put them up here instead of down there. You know what, game? You ain't far off. I will in no way claim to be good at any Soulsborne game. Because the moment I claim that I'm good at a Soulsborne game is when I start dying all the time to stupid things. But now I know where we need to go, and it should only take us a little bit. I'm back on track. I don't want to stick around here because I don't want to hurt Blythe's wolves, and I don't want to hurt Blythe. Because Blythe was a guardian created for Ronnie by the two fingers that she is trying to kill. Because every time a two fingers determines that somebody's an Empyrean and basically decides their fate for them, they give them a guardian like that.
Stop, please stop. You're my puppet. I loved you with all I have. How could you forget such bliss? Ah, that hurts. Please, I beg you, cease this cruelty. Ah, ah, ah.
Alright, I think they killed him. They were all puppets, and he was basically in control of them. So I got Piteous Bell and the Nefeli Lu puppet. So now that we got that, we are golden. I now have every possible item you can get in the game. And I'm okay with that. That's something I've been wanting to do for a while. That's cathartic. Now we can just keep going on with the quest, and I don't have to worry about that side thing, the side mission I had for myself. Because that's not leading to a trophy, that's not leading to anything other than personal gratification. And this is the first Soulsborne game that I've been able to do that in. I tried it with Dark Souls Remastered, I did. And it got too much for me in that. Especially since I was doing that around the time this game came out. And when this game came out, I was like, I gotta do this game. This is the game I gotta go for. So now we're gonna go to this teleporter, and it's gonna take us to deep, 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 deep underground again. And in this, see this little tomb right here, we find a miniature Ronnie. Inventory. A doll resembling Ronnie the Witch. From head to toe, every detail is perfect. This unresponsive doll seems pleasantly cool. Silver Firefly. Down here is where we go for the rest of her quest. And we can finish her quest before even going up the Lift of Dectus. Talk to miniature Ronnie. No response. No response.
Oh, a dogged fellow, aren't we? Or is it merely thy habit to talk to dolls? Fine. Fine. I hadn't expected any soul to recognize me in this guise. But now the cat is out the bag. I cannot allow thee thy freedoms. Perform for me a service as recompense. Eliminate the baleful shadows which prowl these lands. The name of Rani the Witch is already sullied by thee. I will not brook disobedience in this matter.
So now, we have a new quest. We need to get rid of the baleful shadows, which are the official assassins of the Two Fingers. They sent the assassins after Ronnie when they realized she wasn't just going to conform to their plan for her. And so I need to get rid of those assassins so she can come out in the open again against the Two Fingers. But there's going to be a big boy over here. And this big boy's going to be deadly. But it's fine. As you can see, I've got decent defense because I'm basically a heavy armored wizard. Once you kill these things, they do not come back, so you get a good chunk of runes. You get some good items, and you've now cleared the way. Down here is where we need to go. This is the Siafra River. I think, yeah. I'm pretty sure this is the Siafra River. We gotta get all the way down there into this pool of scarlet rot. which is absolutely nightmarish, and it's as difficult as you would expect. But watch out, because we also got giant ants. They aren't too dangerous, but enough of them get a hold of you, you're basically screwed. And it gets even worse when you get the ones that have, like, shields on their face. The one down there has a big old, like, hard carapace. So what I'm gonna do is gonna make it so my magic will be able to do as much damage through that carapace as possible. There we go. Get that golden ring. I don't think it's down this way. I think it's down the other way, but I'll check down here just in case, see what's going on. This is leading... Oh, this might actually be the way. Well, that's creepy. Oh, this leads to another one of him. Oh, crap. This leads to another one of those big boys. I don't think that's the way, though. Because I think I gotta get to this area. Yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I could be very wrong, but I'm pretty sure. Get out my torch just so it's not as gloomy and dark. Even be that way? I don't think so, but it might be. This is Noxtella, the Eternal City. Not Internal City. I'm trying to remember where the Baleful Shadow was. So that's where I found the doll. I think I could talk to her again here. Talk to Ronnie.
Let us speak of the past a while. I was once an Empyrean, of the demigods. Only I, Mikola, and Melania could claim that title. Each of us was chosen by our own two fingers, as a candidate to succeed Queen Marika, to become the new god of the coming age, which is when I received Blythe, in the form of a vassal tailored for an Empyrean. But I would not acquiesce to the two fingers. I stole the rune of death, slew mine own Empyrean flesh, casting it away. I would not be controlled by that thing. The two fingers and I have been cursing each other ever since, and the baleful shadows are their assassins.
Hi, Catman. Imperial. No, she's not an Imperial, she's an Empyrean. Chosen by the gods. And she hates it.
We have each been cursing the other since. The baleful shadows are their assassins.
Yes, I need to get rid of the assassins so that she has a clear path to killing the gods, basically. Because the gods decided her fate without any input on her end. And she wants to be in control of her own destiny. And I am with her to the end. Zappies? You got zappies when you die? You got oops! Yeah, that's just endless lightning death right there. dying goop needs to get away so I can get the living goop behind it. There we go. Yeah, this is another secret, deep city. Sounds like an unpaid internship for killing bodyguards. Oh no, I get paid. I get to be her royal consort for all of eternity, and I'm okay with that. And she let me have her hat. You see I'm wearing her hat right now. She gave me the hat, so I'm okay with that. I can't stand the phalanxes! These have been a bane of my existence ever since Demon's Souls. Automatic. Drink. And keep. What's up with that one? That one was glowing. There's a treasure chest in here. Reminds you of that one critter from Final Fantasy. The phalanxes? I don't know what critter you're talking about. It's been a while since I played any Final Fantasy. The last time I played... Hello? Last time I played a Final Fantasy was when my friend got me Final Fantasy 15 subscription when she gave me my laptop. But no, I love Final Fantasy games, the ones I did play. The one I played the most, I don't even remember exactly what number it is, because I had the number confusion. I can't get in there from here. I think I gotta find the... I hear the goops. It might have been 3 or 6. It was the one where you play as a dark knight, and you have a dragoon character with you, and you basically serve the royal... And then you basically find out that you're working for the bad guys, and throughout the game you become a redeemed, like, holy knight. And you get, like, twin spellcasters, you get an old monk dude who's awesome, and it's... That one I played a lot, because they re-released it, they remade it on the 3DS, I believe. Either the DS or the 3DS. And I remember playing it a lot. Just like that's where I played Chrono Trigger. And once I got Chrono Trigger, oh my god, that was my RPG for portable, like, running around anywhere. I love Chrono Trigger. Just drink 2 to get myself back up to standard. Oh, I died, I forgot, I need to use one of my runes again. Give me more HP and more everything. Alright, watch out for balls. There are balls in these games, and they're deadly balls. They are big balls, too, so you want to watch out because big balls will hurt you. Big balls do big damage. Remember that rule. And it went all the way back up there. It's going to come over now. I'm going to just hide over here so that it'll get stuck, hopefully. Excuse me, Bloodborne guys. I'm just going to hide behind you. Oh, it's crushing them. Oh, thank God I got it before it did that. Larval tears, very nice. I see you! Have at you, beast! Balls equals damage, added to DM notes. Absolutely! Remember, throw balls at your enemies. Big balls, big damage. This is a great ghost glovewort, again, which is great. I do need these, I think, because I think these are the ones that I upgrade special ashes with, and now that I have every possible item you can get in the game, because I just got Nefeli Lu's summon ashes, I want to boost her up to +10. Because I would love to see how good she does in fights, because when she fights Godric the Grafted, she's fantastic. Alright, I know there's nonsense in here. I know there's nonsense in here. Maybe. I thought there was nonsense in here. Did the ball already leave? I ain't cool if the ball took off. No, there you are. I see you, you bastard. I'm gonna throw a moon at you. Remember, big balls, big damage. And the moon is the biggest ball there is. Gotcha! You gonna come and hurt me? No, you ain't. You will die before you even reach halfway across the room. Alright. Another larval tier? Perfect. And a treasure chest. What? What are you saying damn for? The fact that I threw a moon at something? That's just how I roll as a spellcaster in this game. This is what you get when you follow Ronnie the Witch. When you decide that she deserves her own fate. I'm pretty sure there's gonna be another ball coming down here. Oh, there's this guy. Hey, friend. Somber smithing stone. Awesome. Okay, maybe there's not another ball, but I know there's an assassin guy up here. Just don't know where he's at. I could be thinking of the wrong spot, though, because I don't see an assassin guy, but I do know they're over there. And I'm going to do the same thing, Terra Magica, and then shoot the moon. And that should hopefully kill all three of them. It did not. It didn't hit any of them. That's disappointing. Oh, at least one goop's down. What the heck? Oh, it transformed. Didn't expect a wizard to pull out a greatsword, did ya? Now, I know there's more. Because it's not just her. She's deadly, but I know she's not the only one in here. Maybe she is the only one in here. I might have this all backwards. That's fine. It's been a while. Search chest. Grab a Moon of Noxtella, which is an amazing trinket. It gives you more spellcasting slots so that you can equip more spells and sorceries and miracles and everything. Alright. Pretty sure this is going to lead me to the next spot I need to go to. Yeah, this is gonna lead me down and around. So yeah, I'm headed in the right spot. While I'm going down this elevator, I want to take a look at that Ronnie miniature again, because it's so cute! Where's she at? Where'd she go? There you are, look at you! Alright, can't use torrent here. Oh, there's another golden seed. Perfect. Alright, I need to get that way. Which is... there. Alright. But we got guys. And Glinster. Avoiding that person, because I'm just going to come down this elevator. So long, sucker! There should be a site of grace right down here, if I'm remembering correctly. Which will let me restore all of my stuff. But if not, just kill the grace. There you are. Yeah, here we are. This is where we gotta fight the last of the god's assassins, so that Ronnie the Witch can take down the gods without any interference.
Even when I turned my back upon the Two Fingers, Blythe remained my loyal ally. Though he was created a vassal for an Empyrean, he was a colossal failure on the part of the Two Fingers, Blythe and E.G. both. Art willing to give too much to me, yet they both understand what lieth beyond the dark path, that I must betray everything and rid the world of what came before. Ah. Should I add thee to the list?
Yeah.
Another one. Kind of heart. As kind of heart as they.
Yeah.
This form hath loosened my tongue. I've let slip too much. Forget what thou'st heard. Forget.
No, I will not forget. You are making an ultimate sacrifice to basically rid the world of fate determined as by gods that have no real stakes in it. And I am here for it. Gotta watch out for these goobers. Any long-term Soulsborne fans will notice these. Pull out my purple torch. These are the basilisks. The creepy, creepy, creepy enemies. Creepy, creepy, creepy. Alright, here we go. I need to have my mimic ready, because there he is. That is the baleful shadow. Can I summon my mimic? Doesn't look like it.
Oh, Shadow, thou art the last. Tell the Two Fingers that Rani the Witch cometh to rend thy flesh.
Alright, come on, you bastard.
Ne'er to heal.
This ain't good. This is not going well. Especially if it's dodging. Oh god. It's under control.
Beautifully fought. My thanks. 'Twas more of a challenge than I envisioned. Now I can finally stand before them. This is farewell, my dear. Tell Blythe and E.G. I love them.
Ronnie, come back! I don't have her item, I don't think, anymore. There it is. Miniature Ronnie. A doll resembling Ronnie the Witch from head to toe. Every detail is perfect. The chilliness is gone. Feeling now like an empty husk. There is no response. She is gone now. Her spirit is left to basically go and do a spiritual war against the gods. And now I've got to go into probably the worst place this game has. A literal river of scarlet rot. Because I need to continue on my quest to help her out and become her eternal consort. Lake of Rot. I hate this part of the game. Hate this part of the game. Now, it's not as bad anymore, now that I'm level 280. Especially since I've also got the equipment to survive this place, which is really silly, and I'm actually going to put it all on right now. I'm going to turn myself from a heavily armored wizard into a really fun guy. Look at me! I look like Sideshow Bob from The I need to also... I'm gonna also equip the, staunching boluses. These are... No, that's blood loss. Crap, where's the... Oh, that's the Scarlet Rot one. Alright. I'm just gonna have my heals at the ready. I'm equipping all this because these are the items that give you the most resistance to Scarlet Rot. So, like, I would have already been almost fully Scarlet Rotted if I wasn't wearing all these mushrooms. Gotta watch out for goobers jumping out of us. Any more of you? Over there is a really, really big boss that's hard to fight only because you are fighting it in a river of rot. That's why it's a hard fight. For melee people, it is not fun. I'm just gonna basically hoof it because over there is exactly where I need to go. I'll let the Scarlet Rot build up. It's going to be eating away my health. What I need to do is I need to farm and just get a bajillion of these boluses. That way I can just free roam this area as much as I can. I've already gotten everything here, that's how I have this item set to begin with. But, still. I haven't fought that boss that's over there since, like, the first time I came down here. Because it's not a necessary boss. And now that we've made it past there, we got ourselves a nice Site of Grace. And there's going to be a big, awesome boss down here that we need to beat to get to the final parts of Ronnie's quest. And so I'm probably going to do that. I might be able to do all of Ronnie's quest before the end of this episode. Because I've been streaming now for 4 hours. Just need to put all my equipment back on. There it is. Glyde's armor. Knight's Cavalry gauntlets. Knight's Cavalry greaves. There we go. Back to normal. Back to my black and silver outfit, which is why I'm called Dark Silver Gingy. Pest's Glaive, very nice. Yeah, the secret boss is down here. You need to beat this boss for Ronnie's quest and for a trophy. Aside from that, you can avoid this boss if you're just going beginning to end of the game. But I am going to be a consort of the Lady of the Moon, so I need to rest in this coffin. Another very typical Soulsborne trope. Look at this river of Scarlet Rot. Whee! Just, and then it says you died. That'd be pretty funny. Yeah, I think I should be able to finish Ronnie's quest before the end of the stream, because I'm starting to get, like, woozy hungry. I haven't eaten since... this time... early? Well, no. I started work at 1:30 yesterday, so I ate around 1. So I probably need some food. Going to be making Japanese curry either tonight or tomorrow, so I need to go get the stuff for that, too. Alright. This is where it is. So I need to... Is there a site of grace here? I don't think there's a site of grace here, but there is a Statue of America, which will basically let me choose to respawn here. Through here is the fight. And the first time I fought this thing, it took me so long to fight it. It hasn't taken me that long since. So I don't know if it's just because I've gotten way too powerful, or if I've learned and adapted. But here we go. And I'm going to use my Mimic here. Here we go. Astel, natural born of the void. This thing is so cool. However, this is a very Bloodborne-y boss. This is absolutely a Bloodborne boss right here. Oh, I got him. I use my moon mainly because the moon applies an awesome debuff to all magical damage. And it does a lot of damage, so... I need my, my little buddy to actually start fighting my Mimic. There he goes. Because he can hit him and distract him so that I can... Oh, he's avoiding. This is a dangerous thing. Oh, he's over there. He's fine. That can be dangerous because he can void into an attack where he insta-grapples you and does a lot of damage. Whew! Why are you coming at me? Where's my Mimic? My Mimic's the one shooting moons in your face. I'm just trying to get ready to do a big Kamehameha on you. Here we go. Look at this. Unlimited power! Oh, he got away. He's over there. Okay, he's not doing that attack, which I'm very thankful for. Doing this attack, though. Crap. This is bad. I might die. I might die. No, he died. Ha! Moon to the face! Beats your meteors! We have defeated that giant prick. Is that a site of grace? Oh no, that's my spell. We've defeated it, and then there's I think a site of grace over here? Wait, that's south. Yeah, I need to go south. Yep, moon to the face, ultimate strategy in as playing as a wizard in this. Not only is that an all-powerful attack, that's my best strategy right now, is Terra Magica, which gives a big boost to all magic damage, Ronnie's Dark Moon, which does a lot of damage boosted by the Terra Magica, and then Ronnie's Dark Moon also gives a debuff to the enemy that makes them take more damage. So the Terra Magica gives me boost to damage for magic, and the Moon gives them... Oh, no, I need to go north. The Moon gives them weakness to magic. And then if I need to, I can also go in with the Duelist Moonblade, which builds up Frostbite, which does a good chunk of damage right at the get-go once you build up that meter, and then also increases damage taken. I don't know if it's from all sources, though, or if it's just from a specific thing. But all this character's strategy is buff itself, give debuffs to the enemy, and then just, like, pew-pew it to death in, like, 3 hits. If necessary, I can drink my Flask of Wondrous Physique, which gives me a boost to all magic damage dealt, and basically infinite FP, which is my mana. Infinite mana for about 7 seconds. And then I just use my Comet Azure, which is the big Kamehameha attack. because it doesn't drain anything, and it does hyper-maximize damage. Why is the seal here? Examine seal. You cannot proceed without a Ring of Oath. Okay, well now that I've got that, I know where to get the Ring of Oath. I need to go to Ronnie's mother and get her permission to propose to her daughter. Hey, Ronala. Still hugging that. It's okay. I'm gonna use the key Ronnie gave me and open up this chest so I can get the Dark Moon Ring. Love it. The Dark Moon Ring is what's gonna get me over here, past the seal. Gotta go north. I've almost got another level now. Nice. 674,012 runes. But now that I've got the ring, I can pass by this. It's actually even just gone. And this will lead me to a place that this is the only way to get to this zone in the game, which is where you get this big Adula's Moonblade weapon, or attack. So if you don't do Ronnie's quest, you can't get that spell. Because you can only get through that seal by getting the key, which you get from Ronnie for doing her quest. So you don't have access to this part of the game. And this is where you can get some cool things. Look, another one! Go ahead and rest here, because we're also going to be fighting Adula again. Because I like fighting Adula. Adula is a dragon that was guarding Ronnie's tower, but I chased it off at about 50% health. It flew up here. And so now Adula is up there, I think, guarding the spot where Ronnie's body currently is. Oh, nope, here it comes. There you are. Alright, my Mimic, I need you to do some damage to get her off me. She's got some good arcane resistances, though, so I need you to do something that can help me out. And she's got that! Woo! Oh, I'm dead. I'm straight dead. Oh, there it is. A tiny flicker of flame got me. My Mimic took way too long to do anything. Because I needed her to not focus on me so I can throw all the buffs and debuffs and everything. I forgot that she also just teleports. I thought maybe she was in the ruins. But that's fine. That's fine. We got this. Let me go ahead and summon my Mimic from down here. Use a Rune Arc. Just to get myself more HP. It's not much, but it's more than I would have without it. That way my Mimic's not summoning while the dragon's there. Or while the dragon shows up. My Mimic is already here and ready to go. I'm going to move slow so that my Mimic keeps up with me. And then once the dragon shows up, I will hop on Torrent and probably go into the ruin where I can hide behind a wall. Like a coward. Hi, Adula. Just gonna... Shoop. Hey, face me! Face me! Face me! Oh, a Mimic got hurt. I need my Mimic to actually do some damage onto the dragon. I don't even know where the dragon's at. Oh, it's down here. Don't come for me, go for my Mimic! That's why my Mimic's here. Thank you, Mimic. Also, the Mimic can apply that debuff. So I'm now going to go up here. Going to Terra Magica. chip damage right now. But look at it. Look at it go. The chips are adding up. Whoa! I need to stay out here or my mimic will go away. I think I should be safe from the fire right here. Yes. My mimic not doing anything right now? I would like for my mimic to be doing something right now. Man, I tried dodging, but I was too slow. Okay, my mimic's trying to just Comet Azure it, but not putting in the time for a Comet Azure. Message was appraised. Awesome. What are you doing? Why are you Comet Azuring the staircase? There's a dragon up there. Throw this out. Not doing as bad as that first time. Come here and heal real quick, and then... Good job, Mimic. I'll tell you how you like getting hit with a sword. Yeah, it's not fun, is it? Oh god. I knew that was gonna hit me. More. Boom! Gotcha! Once again, moon to the face. And defeating this dragon, which has so far been the hardest dragon I've ever had to fight in the game, gets you the Adula's Moonblade. Over here is where you also can find a whole bunch of Starlight Shards, which aside from giving them to Saluvius, I don't know really what they do. Never really looked into it. You can get a whole bunch of them here. They're all over the place. And by this point, Saluvius is already gone, so... They're kind of... Unless there's another reason to use them, they're pointless right now. But you can have them for the next game. For your new game. And now I've got enough to level up. Almost got 1 million runes. So I'm gonna go ahead and throw a level... I'm gonna do it more into mind, keep building up that meter. It's only giving me like 2. But literally I've gotten to the point where it's not having any big impact every time I level. So I'm just going to keep putting it into my focus so I can cast more and more and more spells. Alright, and then I'm going to pull out my torch. Because down here is the end of Ronnie's quest. Because down here is where Ronnie, using her puppet body and the Finger Slayer blade that I found for her in Nokron, has finally killed a Two Fingers. Look at that. It is cut open and dead. And we have Ronnie's damaged puppet. I want to put the ring on. And there she is. Hi.
So it was thee who would become my lord. Perhaps I needn't have warned thee. I am pleased, however. Thou art a fitting choice. I go now to the night sky. It is there I shall find mine order. I bid thee travel the path of the Lord, and once all is done, we shall see each other once more.
And that is Ronnie's quest. We have 100%ed Ronnie's quest just now. That basically means that when I beat the game, there is going to be the regular ending option and Ronnie's ending option. The next place I'm going to have to go to will be in the next stream. It's going to be over here, Fort Feroth, because I need to go there to get the other piece of the Grand Lift of Dectus. But basically, from here on out, it's just going to be going through the game, because now we've gotten Ronnie's quest done, and that's exactly what I wanted to do. And so now I'm good to continue on with the game and beat it, so that I can get that ending. Because I only have that ending, and I think either the regular ending or the death ending, or the chaos ending. It's one of those two I think I need to get. And I'm pretty sure it's the regular ending. And then I've gotten Platinum on both PlayStation 4 and PlayStation 5. But yeah, thank you all for being here. This has been a really fun, almost 5 hours of streaming where I got 2 things accomplished. I finished Ronnie's questline, and I got Nefeli Lu's summon sign, or summon ashes. Which I do want to go to the round table and beef up as much as I can, because I want that to be a plus 10. And I'm never going to be killing Nefeli Lu again, because I love Nefeli Lu. She is the true hero of the game. I'm surprised this person hasn't attacked me yet, because I've made quite a distance in the game without that person attacking me. But for right now, I'm going to go over here. I need to go... Let's see. I need to find out what I need to upgrade Nefeli Lu, because I want her to be plus 10 by the next time I stream. Which I think I'm off next Friday. I might stream then.
Greetings.
Yes, I want to boost Nefeli Lu. Okay, so I need Ghost Glove Wards to boost her up. So I need one of each Ghost Glove Wards, and I have the great ones, so I can get her to plus 10. I have 248,000 runes. I could buy everything. Nothing's too expensive for me right now. So I'm gonna go make sure I have purchase. Ghost Glove Wards. 1, 2, 3. I have a 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Perfect. I should be able to get her to plus 10 right now. And she was awesome. If she fights like she did in the Godric the Grafted fight, then she's going to be fantastic.
Greeting. Are you here for spirit?
Nefeli Lu. Plus 1, plus 2, plus 3, plus 4, plus 5, plus 6, plus 7, plus 8, plus 9, plus 10. Do these two plus 10 as well, or one of them. There we go. Yeah, I want to get everything maximized. That's my next goal. Now that I have every possible item, I want all my ashes at max level. I want all my weapons and armor and everything at max level, because that's literally the only thing left to do once I've platinumed on PlayStation 5 again. I've started doing, like I said earlier in the stream, I've started doing it on PC again, but PC's still broken. It still does not work well. It stutters, it breaks,
to become as a thing as become.
Shut up! I want to get things. How many stuff do I have? I have 2 of these, so I can go ahead and get another Renalis Full Moon, because why not? Why not? Alright, so I have everything. So, next time I stream, it will be continuing on the main story, and we'll see how far we get. It might be 1 stream, maybe it'll be 2 streams, because I can get through it pretty quickly. I do want to do Millicent's quest as well, because I like her quest, and it's not an ending-based quest. So, yeah. Thank you all for being here, and until next time, everybody, Peace out!